You definitely don't want to miss this. I've been watching him closely, and I sensed something was off. Later, he came back dragging an empty fish tank, claiming the goldfish bit the dust from the sea breeze. That excuse was so lame, I bet he's lying. So I started grilling him about the people on the boat and the goldfish's real whereabouts. The answers were riddled with flaws. He claimed the goldfish was for his daughter. Nonsense. Subtitle: His daughter, Tail, was adopted with Fosio. What a weird tale. After returning from Jingarden Road, I dug up the records from the reservoir base Bank, and all of Xiaofeng's responses were still haunting me. The way he trembled while holding the steering wheel, the panic on his face when he heard the case details, and how he used an empty fish tank to cover up his chaos was just bizarre. These strange behaviors reminded me of the Unsolved case from 7 years ago. You can't underestimate a cop's intuition. The next day, I accompanied Sister Xiaozai to the hospital and unexpectedly met Xiaofeng and a man. Bro, why on earth is this old man here? Bro, what a perfect time. Speaking of that scene where we chased the robbers. The moment I locked eyes with that man, I recognized him as a taxi driver from that night. What a coincidence. His taxi was parked there and he looked super nervous. I had my suspicions right away and went up to ask him. He claimed it was just some locals arguing over. His explanation seemed reasonable, but then I spotted a knife in the ground, and things started to get weird. Just as I was about to dig deeper, he hurriedly left, and I had this gut feeling that something was off. It was a strong instinct. When we met again, he seemed to recognize me too. I could see fear in his eyes. This only strengthened my belief that he's definitely up to no good. After he got discharged, I found out from Xiaofeng that his name is Yang. He was also one of Xiaofeng's childhood pals. They are truly 3 dramatic brothers. Why is your brother so eager to get discharged? A knife wound infection is no joke. He urgently needs cash. Actually, he got discharged 2 days ago and was just with the kid. His heart's been acting up. He was diagnosed with Faro syndrome and needs surgery ASAP. We just did an angioplasty, and the bill is over 40 grand. This explains why Yang Zida was in such a rush to get out, but I still felt something was off. Later, Xiaofeng and I coincidentally arrived at the suicide scene. He was on the balcony, saving a designer who was about to jump. What a surprise! This designer turned out to be gay, and he actually came to thank Xiaofeng in person at the station and left his contact info. That's just too dramatic. I didn't think much of it and went to see my master that night to discuss details of the massacre case. Little did I know, I'd stumble upon a key clue. I heard that the girl had a baby with someone else. Rumors say the guy was quite old, but that person has never been found. But during my visits, I didn't hear anyone mention seeing the child. When I heard that, my heart skipped a beat. The records flashed through my mind like a movie. 3 youths hanging around the reservoir. A missing child. Recently, Xiaofeng has been dodging questions about Tail's age and gets all awkward every time abandoned infants come. My master said no one has ever seen that child, yet Xiaofeng's group somehow has one. Life can be so twisted. On New Year's Eve, I took Xiaofeng to bust a drug operation, and his behavior raised some red flags for me. Later, I noticed some cash was missing from the bets, and I suspected he might have pocketed my money. I called him into my office not to confront him directly, but to talk about humanity and the law. I believe the law is one of humanity's greatest inventions. Do you know what a human is? To me, humans are a blend of divinity and animal instincts, capable of unimaginable good and just as much wickedness. That's humanity, neither right nor wrong. I told Xiaofeng that the law is the safety net for morality. It limits people from going to extremes. Everyone has little secrets tucked away inside. Imagining is fine, but doing is a no-go. Xiaofeng fell silent for a moment before finally confessing he took 5 grand's worth of drugs. I didn't blame him because I knew he did it for Tail's surgery costs. The briefing was already out. That amount was accurate. I'll pay it back when the time is right. He'll cover it legally. We're in this together, and your paycheck is just 1/5 of mine. I won't say never again. Just because I did it doesn't mean you should too. Subtitles: just comprehend this matter. You are at liberty to go. But once he left, I noticed he left fingerprints on the table. I decided to collect the fingerprints, though they were pretty much worn down. But Xiaofeng seemed to sense something. When I left, he hurried back to wipe off the prints. Unfortunately, he was late. I saw his panic. confirming he's hiding something. From then on, I saw that designer picking up Xiaofeng after work daily. It felt like a bizarre plot twist. I witnessed their intimate actions firsthand, and wow, that scene was quite the eye-opener. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe. More exciting content awaits you.